My child, obey your father's godly instruction and follow your mother's life-giving teaching. Fill your heart with their advice and let your life be shaped by what they have taught you. So it says that the father is the leader, the godly instructor in the home, and the mother is the teacher in the home. That's the way God set it up. For the father to lead his family and for the mother to teach the children and to help the children grow to be godly. And in Exodus 20, verse 12, it says, what happens when you honor your mother? It says that when you honor your mother and your father, that you may have long life in the land the Lord your God is giving you. So for mothers, you're not supposed to settle for anything less than honor and respect. That's what God says that you deserve. You have earned it. And he says that your children are to love and respect you. So every one of you ladies is special, and you deserve to be respected by other people, by your family, and just respected throughout your life. And he goes on in Proverbs 14:1, and it says, there's two spots where it talks about this, but in Proverbs 14:1 it says that the mother is wise. Proverbs 14:1, the wise woman builds her house, but not with her own hands. The foolish one tears hers down. So a wise woman, a mother, is wise. You've all heard that saying. My daddy used to say it, and I never really got it until I got married and started raising a family. But my daddy used to say, I'm the one that provides the house, and your mama is the glue that holds the house together. So when we were growing up, and God blessed us that way in our marriage, she's had to work very little outside the home. She works her tail end off. I'm not saying that. But I mean, I was blessed with a good enough job to provide for my family. And she was the one, I'd come home from work, and she would fill me in on what happened that day, what we need to do, what's going on. And she kept track of all our appointments. I mean, this woman was amazing. She's an amazing mother and amazing wife. And she was that glue that held the house together. Without her, me and my two boys, we'd have been a wreck. We'd have done what guys do. We'd have probably trashed everything we had. Because that's just, guys don't have that same touch as a woman. 2 Kings, there's about 4 or 5 more that I want to hit. And we have cake and cupcakes and stuff, and I don't want to be long. 2 Kings chapter 4, verse 30. That's a very important one. It says, then the mother of the child said, as the Lord lives, and you yourself live, I will not leave you. So he rose and followed her. That child trusted the mother. And do you all remember Jesus saying that? I will never leave you nor forsake you. Mm-hmm. That's the mother's creed in the word. The mother will not leave her babies. The mother will not forsake her family. The mother will be there. Built on the rock Jesus, the mother builds off of that for her children and her family. And she's wise. And the children will receive it. And she'll never leave them nor forsake them. Just like the word says about Jesus. Because that mother loves her family, and she would do anything. This is one of my favorites. Do you know that in Ezekiel 19:2, that the mother is called a lioness? That she would do anything for her children, her cubs. She would kill for them. She would do whatever she had to do to protect her babies. Say, what a lioness among lionesses was your mother. She bedded down among the strong young lions and reared her cubs. So that lioness, you ladies, is so fierce. Whatever's going on in the world, you took your cubs, and it says that you bedded down among the young lions, among the world. You bedded down with your family, with your babies, and you raised your babies. Despite what was going on around you, you fought and did whatever you had to do to raise those babies. And it calls you a lioness. And it says that you fought among the young lions to rear your cubs. That to me is pretty cool. And another one, Proverbs 31:26 talks about the mother's wisdom in teaching. I thought that was good. And here's one, John 16:21. We're going to jump to the New Testament. A woman giving birth to a child has pain because her time has come. But when her baby is born, she forgets the anguish because of her joy that a child that she is born into this world. And it's like, wow, I don't know. You ladies have given birth, so you know. Danny, I don't know if you were there for the birth of these two, but I was there for the birth of both of my boys, and I was like, I think I was the one that about passed out, not her. But what a woman goes through. And it says that once she sees that baby, that she loves that baby so much she forgets about the pain. And my crazy wife did it twice. And there's women out there that do it a dozen times, and I'm like, check her brain, there might be something wrong. Because you see what a woman goes through in childbirth, and it's like, my God, thank God men don't have to do that. Because I hit my finger with a hammer and the world's coming to an end, you know? But what a woman goes through to bring a child into this world, and then she sees that baby that she carried in her womb and that she birthed, and it says that she completely forgot about the pain, the torture that she went through to have that baby. And I'm sure you ladies can relate to that. And the last one I'm going to do, and then I'm going to talk for a few minutes and then hand it off to Danny. Peter, 1 Peter 3:4. This is a beautiful one. If I can find it. It says, you should be known for the beauty that comes from within you, that the unfading beauty of a gentle and quiet spirit, which is so precious to God. A mother, how she takes her babies. Mom, I got a scratch. Okay, let me kiss your boo-boo and make it better. Let me get a Band-Aid. You know, a mother's gentle spirit, how they love on their children, how they dote over them, how they just love on them. A daddy can't do that. Oh, rub some dirt on it, you'll be okay. That's the no blood. I don't see anything broken. Get out there and play. You know, that's a dad's attitude. You're fine. You ain't dead. Get out there. It's just a little blood. You'll be okay. You know, but a mother, she's more comforting. She's more caressing to her children. She has something inside of her, that sweet spirit that a man doesn't have. And God created us that way, y'all. That's why I have such a problem with people that don't step up and take their place, because God created you for that purpose. You know, He says that we are to go out into the world and create, have babies, have life, and have dominion over the world, have dominion over the earth. And as a mother, the influence, the amount of power that you carry and influence for your children and your husband and your family, that's just a powerful thing that God created each and every one of you with that special soft spirit inside of you, the pliable mother spirit, that you'll go to war and fight 10 people for your child and not even think twice about it, not even bat an eyelash. But you have that gentle side, that comforting, loving side also that God gave you. That is a very precious thing. So I just want to say thank you to all the mothers. I want to say thank you to my wife. We had 2 beautiful babies who are grown, huge guys now. But she's been a great mother. I could never have done it without her. And I'm sure each and every one of you, just from the time that we've had together, I know each and every one of you ladies is special, was a special mother. And God made you special. Don't ever forget that regardless of what the circumstances look like, every single one of you mothers is precious. That God made you that way with that spirit inside of you for motherhood. And He give you all the tools to do it. And I just want to applaud and thank each one of you ladies, because I know it hasn't been easy. Happy Mother's Day. Praise God. Danny, you have something?
Well, I did, but I think I'm gonna